Good evening, everybody. I'm out this evening doing a soil sample. If you're like me, your yard probably hasn't greened up as much as it should. I wouldn't really worry about it because most of the warm season grasses are not as green as they're going to be because we had an unusually cool spring here. But if you put down your pre-emergent, you should see fewer weeds by now, and you're probably ready to fertilize. For me, I don't normally do a soil sample, but this year I thought it may be worth it. So what I did was you go out in your yard and you take just samples, just a trowel full from about 3 or 4 different spaces in your yard. You kind of want to zigzag and get different areas, okay? And I put them on this paper towel to let them dry out a little bit. Because they were kind of damp. Once they dry, you may want to stop at your county extension office, get a bag like this, and it's just going to ask you your name and where you live in the area and what kind of crop you're sampling. For me, it's just Bermuda, and I'm going to fill it. You can mix it all together if you want, because the yard, that part that I'm interested in fixing up is not that big. So I can mix all of these together, excuse my camera work, and just send that in, and then in about 5 days, they'll send me a detailed description of what kind of nutrients my yard needs, and I can get a really specialized fertilizer to help it out. You can also do it, I don't have it out here, but there are these little monitoring picks that you can get on Amazon for about 10 bucks. You can stick them in your soil and it'll tell you what your nitrogen level and all of that is. But to be more exact, you want to send in a sample. It's about $10 a bag. And for an average size yard, just take 2 or 3 clumps from different areas, dry them out, mix them together, drop it off, and then they'll tell you just how to get that golf course green run. All right? Have a great Saturday.